Hello everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Today's Monday, August 23rd. Currently it's 71 degrees. High today is 88. Chance of rain is 20%. Humidity is 86%. There's no wind really. And air quality is 95. It's creeping back up there again. Once it gets over 100, I think it's, worse. Let's see. Okay. Let's go out here and look around a little bit. My neighbor, I don't know, they talk on their phones outside, walking around in the yard, and they talk pretty loud, especially the mom. Talks real loud while she's walking around, but to each his own. I mean, I never was much for walking around the yard, talking on my phone. Oh yeah, I've got a little harvest here. I got another pepper. I got a black beauty right here. Eggplant. This is an Ichiban, a Japanese eggplant. The bigger ones are the Skye, but these don't get real. They will get big eventually, but I went ahead and got it. I like them when they're small like that. And then this is one of the Ghostbusters here. So yeah, another big Bertha. We're going to use the one I got the other day tonight with our meal. Look at all that. Well, he's looking good. I gave these a little bit of water a minute ago. I had to water yesterday evening. Oh, I see the flowers are blooming out there. I have to go check them out. I want this thing. I cleaned out the tomatoes that weren't doing well. Look, it's been digging here too. No, that's where I took out that tomato plant, but it's been digging in it. You can see I had several little tomatoes here. Obviously the groundhog ate them. I figured I may as well leave them there. Maybe it would stop it from going over here and trying to get one of my others. I've pulled all the tomatoes that are lower to the ground. Now the ones that are on it are just up higher. I hope it won't be able to grab them though. I'm hearing, I don't know what kind of bird that is. There's no way to get these any higher up here. I'm afraid it'll be able to get those right there. Better not fool around too much with them. Yeah, I got a few of the tomatoes out of here that were pretty much dead. One was back in here. Boy, those are some nice tomatoes back in there. Well, let's see if I can show you. Block. Those are nice. There's some more that should grow. I pollinated some. You can see all those back in there. Some of them look like they're just gonna die though. Like that. I don't know, maybe they'll do something. Just waiting for these beans to dry here. think this zucchini's doing okay. I'm surprised the groundhog hadn't eaten it. Turning it a little bit. Turn it that way a little. Well, I need to get some of these are getting really big. That one's not too big yet. Here's a big one. Oops. I think that's about the biggest ones. I'll add them to my little harvest over there. Yeah, this has got a little growth on it. I'm surprised. That tomato plant there, trying to grow. I think I'll leave the rest of those banana peppers for now. That one's about ready right there. Yeah, I might as well get it. I have to fix us a banana sandwich. That one's not. See how that some of them get. Toss that one. I don't think these are going to do anything here, these cucamelons. How big's my other? There's my other okra. Can't get a good shot of it. What if these others have any? They're starting to look a little more healthy. If they get too tall, I'll have to take this netting off. Or do something. They're looking better. I put a cage over that one over there. And of course, while I was doing it, I broke one of the growing tips off of it. So I don't know if that'll affect it very much or not. There's another Ghostbuster. Yeah, these are getting more sun now. This one looks a lot better, even though I broke that tip off of it. It'll still grow. This is where I broke it, I think right over here, yep. Right there. Should be okay though. It looks better this morning already. I mean, just getting all this sunlight. This one looks much better now. Zucchini was covering them, you know. Next year I'm just gonna have 2 zucchini over here. I mean, that's all you need. I mean, I got like, I don't know, 30 some zucchinis off these 2, and that little one had a few. So 2 is plenty for us. And they get so big, they fill it up, just 2 of them. So, no use in crowding things. Nothing going on much there. Oh, there must have been a death in the family at that house. They're not mowing right up there. That one up there. Remember I said it's a shame they've let it go because they had an estate sale up there the other day. But it looks like they would still have that mowed somehow. But yeah, they had an estate sale, so I don't know if that house is up for sale or not. Let me get a drink of coffee and we'll go out here in a minute. Might as well put these down here. Wow, those are pretty big banana peppers. Let's see if we can take. Oh yeah, pretty good little harvest after all today. Colorful harvest anyway. Yeah, it was exciting yesterday with the hawk out there. It still doesn't have to be mowed yet. Ours. And wait until as long as we can. This is not getting blooms yet. Got some blooms. This one's falling over right here. This is pretty though. I watered this yesterday. Watered everything actually. Had to. Probably will today too if it's not going to rain, I don't think so. Wait till this evening. Ooh, we got some more coming up here. Those are new. That'd be nice. All right. Foxglove looks pretty good. Not done for that one. Some more seeds drying for it. I'll have to get them. I'm gonna let everything really dry good before I get them for the seeds on vegetables and flowers. A lot of these seeds, like they'll fall down on their own. Put out any seed. I'm trying to be more conservative with it. I can't, fill them up all the time. They'll come in and eat it, and like all those starlings come in and just eat everything. So I actually kind of wait until I see some other birds out there. Like, there's a lot of cardinals, especially of the evening. I've seen at least 8 cardinals, male and female, out there at one time. And there's the little ones, you know, the other little ones, I don't know what they are. When I see them out there, I go out there and throw some seed on the ground and throw a little bit up in this little tray bowl thing underneath the feeders. I just throw some up on it, put some bread out, so they get fed, but I can't do it like I was. It's too much, too expensive. Okay, and so the thumbnail, I made cheeseburgers last night and fries, and fixed the fries in the oven, and it was delicious. It really hit the spot. It still made the kitchen hot though, because I had to fix the cheeseburgers on the stove, and I had to use the oven for the fries, so it got pretty warm in there. And what's for dinner tonight? We're gonna have fajitas and Spanish rice. The Spanish rice, I'm gonna use the Ben's. They don't call it Uncle Ben's anymore. You gotta call it Ben's. I'm gonna use that rice, the ready rice, Spanish rice, and see how it is. And we're gonna have that, yeah, and Spanish rice, fajitas. I'm gonna use one of my Big Bertha red peppers on the fajitas. I know it's gonna be good. It even smells good. Okay, now it's time for today's tidbits, and we also have fun facts about the Bible with Kim, everyone. We're getting ready to do that as soon as I move things around a little bit here. All right. Here we go.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Fun Facts About the Bible. We continue to learn just the facts, ma'am. When Joseph found out that Mary was pregnant, he wanted to divorce her quietly. Even though they were only engaged, that was the proper way to be dismissed from the obligation. What is another name for Lake of Gennesaret? The Sea of Galilee. Nazareth to Bethlehem is approximately 70 miles as the crow flies. As the donkey trots, it's about a 3-day trip. And that's all for now, folks. Thanks for listening. Have a blessed day. Stay safe from the tornado. Hurricane. God bless.
All right. Thank you so much, Kim. Let Kim know you appreciate her segment on here. And I sure appreciate it too. So now, let me find today's tidbits. Japan to bring back soil samples from Mars by 2029. Takes a while, doesn't it? The Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency plans to bring soil samples back from Phobos, a Martian moon, by 2029. Ahead of the US and China, it will launch an explorer on Phobos in 2024 to collect 10 grams of soil. Scientists believe soil on Phobos could contain material from Mars spread to the moon by sandstorms. Why don't you just get it from Mars? You know. North Carolina's most popular Looking Glass Falls. The 60 feet high Looking Glass Falls is the most famous waterfall in western North Carolina. The name comes from looking glass rock, where water freezes on its sides in the winter and then glistens in the sunlight like a mirror. Looking Glass Creek, which also flows past the rock, is known for its impressive natural structure. Montreal Protocol prevents 4.5 Fahrenheit global warming. A study published in the Journal of Nature states that in the 1987 Montreal Protocol saved our planet from 4.5 Fahrenheit global warming. The international treaty banned ozone-depleting chemicals such as chlorofluorocarbons, once widely used in fridges and spray cans. It was signed after discovering a hole in the ozone layer that protects Earth from UV rays. Good grief. What is a mud season? Mud season is a period that occurs between winter's end and spring's start when the melting snow and spring rains create a muddy mess in paths and trails. This happens in places where the ground freezes in winter and allows snow to accumulate over it. As air temperatures warm, it melts the snow and makes the ground muddy. Wait a minute. Oh, I got the wrong one. So I got two of the. I did two of the same one. Huge sinkhole opens up in Burnsville, North Carolina, and we've been to Burnsville a long time ago. It doesn't show anything really. It's just a big hole. A large sinkhole opened up in a parking lot in Burnsville, North Carolina on Wednesday. This occurred after the remnants of Tropical Storm Fred brought torrential rain and deadly flooding to the area. The video shot by Michael Scott Hughes shows a large peak of asphalt slowly collapsing into the hole in Burnsville Plaza. Whoa. How did I get two of one of them? The magical fairy pools of Isle of Skye, Scotland. The fairy pools are a group of beautiful rock pools located in the Glenbrittle area of Scotland's Isle of Skye. The vivid blues and greens in the water give it a magical appearance. The water is crystal clear and the moss-covered bottom is visible on sunny days. They are fed by a series of waterfalls from the Coan Mountains. Indonesia's rumbling Sinabung volcano. Mount Sinabung is a rumbling 2,600 meter high volcano located on Indonesia's Sumatra Island. It had been dormant for more than 400 years before it broke its quiet spell in 2010. Since then, there have been several major blasts. On March 2, 2021, it spewed enormous ash as far as 1,000 meters into the sky. Drought affects U.S. honey production. Thought Joe might be interested in this one. Scorching drought induced by climate change has weakened bee colonies, slashing production in North Dakota, the top honey producing state. Honey prices have increased about 15 to 20% this year as supplies tighten. Notably, North and South Dakota, Montana, and Minnesota accounted for 46% of the U.S. honey production last year. Wow. Antarctica's glacier melts at alarming pace. A study published in Communications, Earth and Environment revealed that Earth's internal heat and climate change are melting Antarctica's Thwaites Glacier. Thwaites Glacier, also called Doomsday Glacier, is now losing 80 billion tons of ice per year. The study says that if Thwaites melts fully, it will cause over 6 foot of potential sea level rise. Golly. And lastly, flooding in Tennessee kills 10, 31 still missing. Severe flooding in Tennessee killed at least 10 people, and I think it's more than that now. I saw something else on it. And 31 were missing as of Saturday night, according to the Tennessee Emergency Management Agency. The bodies were recovered after a flash flooding near Waverly closed US 70, the city's main highway. TEMA has also activated a level 3 state of emergency due to disastrous flooding. And let's hope they'll all be okay. Keep everybody there in your prayers, everyone. Okay. that's it for today's Tidbits, everyone, and that's going to be it for Morning Coffee Break. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day. I have a Ask My Tablet ready. Bar anything happening, I'll do an Ask My Tablet today. I hadn't had one in a few days, so got some questions in. So I'll probably be doing that, everybody, and anything else I can figure out. So have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you later on. God bless.